Yes, here we are again, and this time I'm with Yorgo, and it's so exciting to have you part of the Australian Dance Festival.
Thank you for inviting me to be part.
Oh, we just wanted to talk, and we know that you are such a particular dancer, firstly because you have an amazing background in all the technique that needs to be a great dancer in ballet, and I just find out that you have been to ballroom as well and lots of training, plus all the folk dance that you did relate to your background.
Yes,
so tell us this story because you are a very interesting dancer.
I was telling you before, Mum actually tells me stories that from the age of about 4 I used to dance in church, so whenever things used to be going on in church I'd be dancing around, whether it's good or not, who knows.
That's great.
Then from about the age of 5 got started into the traditional dancing. My father's Greek, my mother's Macedonian, so I've had the best of both worlds really. But really embraced the Macedonian culture because it was so much more vibrant and exciting.
Oh wow!
From about the age of 6 started classical ballet, so I've been doing it for 25 years or more.
Don't tell your
I know, I'm not going to say that. No age, but it's been a very long time with the ballet. I've had the privilege of performing with the Australian Ballet as well, which has been wonderful.
Wow, that is incredible achievement.
Yeah, it's a great achievement. 1996 National Ballroom Champ.
That was one that I was very surprised. Incredible!
I know. Didn't have the hair though, it was very ballroom type hair. I can show you the photos.
With all the fake tan.
Of course, darling, as if there's anything else. And from 1991 till about 94, just on 95, I danced professionally in Bulgaria with the world famous Pirin Dance Ensemble.
Wow.
Which is a Macedonian ensemble based in Bulgaria. It was the best experience anyone could ever ask for, dancing in Europe professionally for 4 years.
So this was one of the highlights of your career.
One of the huge highlights,
because you have done so much. And tell us a little bit more about the folk side, because you do a lot of Macedonia and Greek dancing
and Serbian and Bulgarian and Romanian, and so really all dancing from the Balkans. Yeah. And I run a semi-professional ensemble here in Sydney called Dusha Balkana, which means Soul of the Balkans. And really we do Balkan dancing because I was sick and tired of Macedonians and Serbians and Bulgarians and everybody saying, that's our dance and why are you dancing that? So I just, culturally I just said, you know what, it's all similar, let's go on with that. So really it's a non-political group.
Excellent.
It's a multicultural group. I've got participants in the group of all nationalities.
Fantastic. And this is what you're going to do for the Australian Dance Festival, because we need any type of dancing, but we wanted the best. And he's going to bring the Balkan dancing to the festival, and I know you're going to do a fantastic job.
Well, I hope everybody's ready for it, because we're talking about fast, complex steps that is going to challenge any good dancer out there, or anyone who's willing to learn.
Of course.
As long as you've got some sort of dancing ability and can understand timing, this sort of dancing is going to challenge anybody.
So you would say intermediate up level?
Yes, I would say so.
Okay.
Look, beginners, you want to come along, it's going to challenge you. But you know, it's open to anybody, but preferably intermediate to
And there is something really interesting about this concept of spending 20 hours learning from you, is that he's going to pick 20 people that'll be the best to represent the choreography. But let's say that you're there and are dying to learn from him, but you don't want to perform. You still can sign up for the course, have the experience with him, and then if you don't want to perform, you still have the Australian Festival pass and you enjoy the whole event.
Exactly.
So there is only plus to it, isn't
Absolutely.
it? And so you said it's fast, Is cultural, are you going to talk about the culture as well in the class? Because I think people
absolutely.
need to know a lot when they're learning.
It's important for people to know that a lot of the dance forms that exist around in today have originated from these folk elements and these folk roots from all over the world. Yeah. It doesn't matter whether it's classical ballet, doesn't matter whether it's contemporary, whether it's modern, hip-hop, all of it. It's all originated from these folk roots. And I think a lot of people, especially a lot of the classical and ballroom people out there, will find it very interesting that you come and do this folk dancing and how similar it is to the dancing that they're doing already.
And the concept, of course, when you are already a good dancer and you learn things with a folk side, you just always have this extra touch that nobody has. So, there it is. Now, I want to know, what you have so many highlights. You told me one. What is the other highlights you had in your life? Like, you can't miss to tell.
Look, for me, just dancing and being able to dance, it doesn't matter what style, what type, that has been the highlight of my life, and it continues to be the highlight of my life. Because dancing just transports me away from the worries of this world.
Absolutely. And I saw you, he was last weekend at the Sydney Salsa Congress, which is the other event that we organized, and you're on the dance floor every night. I was like, this man is crazy. He won't leave the dance floor. So we are looking for people like you, passionate, that love the dance, love to share what you know, and we're glad you're part of the Australian Dance Festival, which you promised to be the best dancing event that Australia ever have seen. Okay, so you cannot miss out if you want to be part of this choreography. This is the page. Click on the side, get all the information, and move quick, because everything is going to book out very soon. I'm Marcia from the Australian Dance Festival with Yorgo. See you!